What up? I'm Mark Franchise from the Independence Pro Wrestling Commentary Team, and you're watching Michigan Independent Weekly. Mother bitch.
Welcome to another version of the Independent. We talk about what's going down up in this wrestling business. Hosted by the boss, his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the favorite in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Pills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me when to go. Every week we do this. Hit him with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beat over cake like Brutus, the barber, and Ann Arbor, MIW, go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned into an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news.
We are live. Hello. Welcome to... Will you shut the fuck up?
Did you start the countdown yet?
Oh my God, dude. Welcome to Michigan Independent Weekly. Thank you for joining us for episode 119. Josh is trying to be a little kid. I'd like to welcome my co-hosts. Who wrote this shit? Do you think you're funny or something? Was it you? I'm not even singing that at all. But the ice cream man, Josh Harper.
Hi.
What the fuck are you guys trying to do here? The man who would moon that sunrise? Come on, Dan. Anyways, the real deal heel, Danny Beals. I am the Dread King, Logan's personal hole boy, Cody Fleming.
You got yours, we didn't get ours.
But that wasn't a thing. That's bullshit. Anyways, do us a favor, please scroll down into the description. Subscribe, right? Follow MIW, Rasslin Rage, and all that stuff on Facebook. Subscribe, like we said. Smash the thumbs up if you're watching right now. Like right now, go right there. Like just go and smash the thumbs up like that. If you're on your phone, do that. If not, do it on your computer or on your TV or whatever you do. And, I didn't say the fucking bell yet. All right. And ring the bell. Or smash the bell.
I like that one better. The big one.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's so loud, it Zoom quiets it.
Oh.
Yeah. You would know these if you listen to yourself to improve.
I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Davison Sarai, the Blacksheep, Justin Dream, Joe Broni, PKSA Port Huron, and the man in the chat, the Spyder. You can find all the links down in the description to take you to their social medias. Say hey to them, thank them for being sponsors of your favorite show, MIW.
Now, if you'd like to sponsor us on either MIW or Rasslin Rage, listen, this is how it works. You sponsor us, we give you 2 shout outs, at least 2 shout outs is what we guarantee. We put your name or your logo, usually.
The logo's up.
Behind Cody. Yeah, they're there.
It's not behind me. It's all in here.
And most of the time, we will try
He's fucking it all up, ain't he?
We will try and be professional most of the time. But get one of us up, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, all right. Well, here's a word from one of our sponsors.
Hello, Rasslin Rage fans. You are looking at one half of IPW's award-winning commentary team, chairwoman of IPW's Mental Wellness Task Force, 2021 IPW Rookie of the Year, Independence Pro Wrestling Champion, and sponsor of Rasslin Rage, Davison Sarai. enjoy your stay. I think Cody's pretty cool. I think Dan's pretty all right. Fuck that other guy. You already know me. IPW champion Davison Sarai. Happy to announce that I'm now an official sponsor for Rasslin Rage. Basically makes me part owner. Anything with my name on it has to get classed up a little bit, so maybe we'll see some changes around here. See you soon.
All right. Well, I played the second one on accident. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so she said, fuck that other guy. She's talking about you, Josh.
No, I'm Josh. I'm the main guy. I don't know who the other guy is.
You are the other guy.
No, I'm the main guy.
I am the guy. Because I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Because you look, you can go away like this. You can go back. You could be not here.
Bye, everybody.
I can mute you. I can stop your video.
But let's be honest, you'd miss my voice.
Oh no.
Right, Cody?
Oh no.
Especially when he sings. Sort of like the song from the beginning.
Wow. So we have 4 events this weekend around the Great Lakes state of Michigan. That's right. We got Brownstown to Coloma to Bay City to Allen Park. Is it in Bay City or is it in Saginaw?
Saginaw, sorry.
You're all right.
Saginaw.
So fired.
It was a long day today. Long day.
That's what I think about the long day. Anyways, when we come back, we will have the information you need to attend these 4 events all across the Great Lakes state, as we said, when we return.
It's time to talk about Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Happiest Hopper, a cinnamon dream. I bring you an ice that'll sure make you scream. Demon of fire and cold from above.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
I mean, I know it's role playing, but can we do a little more play and a little less role?
All right.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 12, 13, 18. That's 24 points of damage to make you a Happy Harper.
All right, so that was a Happy Harper commercial. Get your Happy Harper ice cream at Happy Harper Ice Cream on Facebook. The link is down in the description, or it's in the description on Podbean or wherever you're listening to this on any of your podcast platforms. Wonderful, wonderful. But we got a couple promos. We only got a couple this week. I'm a little disappointed, but I got to tell you, the Kenny Urban, his promo is pretty hilarious. I sent it to you guys. I don't know if you guys got to watch it yet, but it's pretty funny. So, with awesome sauce. So, first up, man, we got Pro Wrestling All-Stars in the Hizzy for Rizzy. That's right, WreslteBowl. That's going down at the Victory Gym. Hey, $2 beers. $2 make you holla for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit's 7th annual WreslteBowl. The address for this event is 23156 King Road. Doors for this event open at 6:45. Watch for the pothole in the beginning of the driveway with a scheduled bell time of 7:30. Tickets for this event are just $12. Holy shnikes. That's for adults. If you're a kid and you're 12 and under, you're getting in for $5. Now, hopefully you're above the you can walk and you can wipe your own ass, because if you're at that age, you should probably just keep them home. Just saying. All right, so I'm just being a good guy there.
Or
Right?
have
that
more
time of year, you
say
don't
hello
have-
to Uncle Cody.
It's that time of year you don't have to worry about them getting too hot in the car, so you can just leave them out in the car.
No, you can't do that. That's
Can't?
illegal. No, it's illegal,
Legal
sir.
now, yeah.
This is why
You
I
can't
don't have
leave your
kids.
You
Well,
can't
that-
leave your kids sleeping in the car like you used to.
No, you can't do anything like
You know, I
that.
mean, you remember that? You'd wake up, you look around wondering where the hell everybody was at.
Yeah. Dan was brought up in the 1920s. But anyways, so we have WreslteBowl featuring the annual 12-man Luck of the Draw gauntlet match, with the winner earning a main event Pro Wrestling All-Stars Cruiser Core Championship match against the one, the only, Mysterious Movado.
They will also be having a wild card tag team scramble match, with the winning team earning a Pro Wrestling All-Stars Tag Team Championship match against the new Pro Wrestling All-Stars Tag Team Champions, The Example. That's Tanner Nix and Royce Carney the third, and that will be the same night.
You know why they call it The Example, right? Because it's an example of how one guy has to carry the team.
I get that.
Anyway, also scheduled for this show are Jason, the Soul Taker, Josh's Man Crush, Lamario Star,
The Swole Taker.
and he will be with Mr. Jeremiah Goldman, Mr. Brutus Atwell, and there more. The human highlight reel.
He is the human highlight. That's what he is. That's what I'm sorry, I had to go there. Oh man, so next. Also, wow, so 2 shows on Friday.
And you really could make both.
You could, yeah, because they're starting at different times. But this one is Bar Brawl 4, presented by the one and the only Horror Slam Wrestling. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is happening at Simon's After Dark. That's in Allen Park. And it is at 4936 Allen Road, with a show bell time of 10 p.m. So you should be able to get from one to the other.
You might
Barely.
miss maybe one match or so, but yeah,
Okay.
it's highly possible if you choose to do that.
Right. So we have a 10 p.m. bell time with a ticket price of $15, which can be purchased by messaging. Here we go. Get your pens out. I'm going to say it slow. Ready? Here you go. Got your pen? 734 502 6481.
Bingo!
Woo! So we do not have an official card, but to my understanding, Bar Brawl 1 through 3 were pretty amazing. So you're going to want to get your ticket or head on over there after Pro Wrestling All-Stars and check out a Bar Brawl, which I believe there is a ringless, there's no ring, and they
It's just straight bar fights.
then they beat the shit out of each other. So
Yep.
bonus!
Bring the weapons.
Now, see, my problem is I get drunk and I'll probably like fall over. And then next thing you know, someone thinks I'm trying to fight them. And that's not how it is.
Right.
I'm a big pussy. Just so everybody knows. I cannot fight. Get my ass whooped. All right,
There you go.
moving on.
Now, according to the chat, also at Pro Wrestling All-Stars in Detroit, we're going to have the Spyder will be in attendance.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Is it going to be as trios, or maybe he's one of the 12?
I know he ain't giving us much detail there. Is
You got to go to the show to find out.
Friday. Pro Wrestling All-Stars WreslteBowl.
Now going on to Saturday. That's February 5th from the Top Notch Physiques. GLWA brings us Ground Zero to Coloma. Say it, Cody.
Coloma.
Oh, you like St. Cloud?
I do. Coloma. I had to fuck with you. I got a promo for this one, so
All right.
when you're done.
The address for this event is 6740 Red Arrow Highway. Tickets are VIP $20, ringside $15, and GA is only $10. Doors will open at 6 p.m. with a bell time of 7. Matches announced at this time are the team of Jaden Quick and Daniel Stark have challenged the champions of the Den for the GLWA Tag Team Championships.
Tyler Matthews will defend his GLWA Heavyweight Championship against Kenzie Black.
We have Timothy Savage will defend his top-notch championship in an over-the-top rope battle royal. So that could go, he could be eliminated
Yes.
and not win.
That is either confidence or you thoroughly PO'd somebody big time.
You fucked up. You
Yeah.
fucked up.
That's it.
You
That's the only way those
fucked
two happen.
You
Either
fucked
you're the
up.
most confident
You
man in the
fucked
world,
up.
or management is angry with you.
Yeah, you pissed someone off.
Yeah.
You pissed in the wrong Wheaties,
Yep.
brother.
Don't mess
There
with
will
boss's
also-
daughter.
There will also be a coffee talk with the inaugural Indie Idol winner, which happened almost a year ago, Alex Van Zant. Now, I have some inside information for you. Coffee Talk has never not ended with a match. Coffee Talk has made more fights than Jerry Springer.
True statement. Listen, I have an idea.
How accurate
Okay?
is that?
Pretty true. I mean, it's pretty close.
Jerry Springer is like a 99.99999%. Coffee Talk, 100. Alex Van Zant shoots for nothing less than perfection.
100. Huh?
100.
100.
To me, the coffee talk, AVZ's coffee talk, we are talking about again the inaugural Indie Idol winner. Okay,
3-time homecoming king.
yes, 3 times. This should be for VIPs only. You're too cheap to spend the VIP money, then you don't get to see coffee talk. I mean, it's just it. It's that good.
Problem is, they're going to let in all the Dunkin' Donuts coffee people when it needs to be the Starbucks.
Do you guys actually like Starbucks?
I'm a Tim Hortons guy.
Me too.
Look, if you go to Starbucks and you get a thing called the Santa Claus,
that sounds like something I don't want.
In it.
it's so good. It's got sprinkles on it. It's delicious.
They will hate you and they will spit in it. You see them people? They're talking about all these different concoctions and people come in and order that ain't on the menu. You ever see the movie Waiting?
That's why you watch them while they make it.
Yeah, just say it. All right. Now, also, the human highlight reel, Isaiah Moore, who will talk about his 2022 Ultimate Survivals Rumble win. So we don't know what's going to come out of either one of those. But it's going to be worth watching.
Josh, are you raising your hand for like for someone to recognize you? And
Because I was waiting until he was done with this thing to bring up the information that was recently brought up in the chat.
oh, well, you don't have to raise your hand.
I didn't want to be rude, okay? That's how it works, Cody. Jeez. Hayden has given us some information that we didn't have. It's not necessarily that Savage pissed in someone's Wheaties. He was supposed to face Nightmare. I believe that's supposed to say Nightmare and just got a typo there. Yeah, but Nightmare tore his bicep, and he's going to be out for 6 months.
Boo! Tearing a
Been there, done
bicep.
that.
That's got to hurt, man.
It does. And you know what? That's no joke. 6 months.
Fuck that.
And it
noise.
says something that when a man's out, it takes the rest of the roster to try to give an equal.
That's pretty a good analogy. That's pretty sweet. Now, I do have a promo it was released on GLW's Facebook as well as any other social media. I know for a fact it was on the Facebook, but this was sent to me personally from one Solomon Stone, and he had something to say.
GLWA, you guys missed me yet? Because I've been gone for a couple months. Don't let that fool you. Because I've been making money, getting money, being money, because the handsome high roller Solomon Stone is money. So mark your calendars, because February 5th, I make my return to Coloma, Michigan. GLWA. We're going to remind each and every single one of you back in that locker room and at home that the Michigan gangster don't play. And all y'all been walking around real comfortable in that locker room, acting like everything's safe, everything's cool. I'm winning championships and this and that and that. But nah, the Super Thug comes home this Saturday. So if any of y'all want to step up, well, you're just going to get Timberland up.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Solomon Stone will be in the house at GLWA Ground Zero. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. But next up, we're going out of GLWA, and now we're going into another promotion taking place in Saginaw, Michigan. Saginaw. What is Saginaw named after? Do we know?
I have no idea.
Look it up. You guys are in front of computers. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, I tell you. Anyway, Saginaw, Michigan. This is what's going on. We got UCW, man. Ultimate Championship Wrestling brings all or nothing. Very interesting stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. This one means the exact title of the show is exactly what you're going to get. I believe it's the main event. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm going to tell you it's in Saginaw, as we discussed. The address for this event is 3771 North Michigan Avenue. Doors open at 7 p.m. with a bell time of 7:30. Tickets for this event are $15 and can be purchased at the door. Matches that we know about as of today is Nick Green versus Kenny Steele. Kenny Steele, I believe, is making his UCW debut.
Yes, his debut. Yes. Also debuting. Josh, take it.
The Kenny Urban will be joining forces with the Dabski Daddy, the unpredictable Schwartzy, to take on the team of the Big Bad Wolf, Ace Evans, and Zach Thomas. Ooh, there's going to be a lot of hard-hitting chops in that match.
And we have a promo from the Kenny Urban.
Pinky down, goose. Look at all this snow. Speaking of which, why didn't you fly south for the winter?
Honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk.
Huh. Mad respect, big dog. But I tell you what, Goose, I know that you have a birthday coming up February 4th, so I got you a special gift. I booked us for a show somewhere tropical, away from the snow. No. That's not it either. Goose, we're going to UCW in Saginaw. Saginaw. Come on, Goose. We're gonna go out there and show them all why we are tall, tan, and victorious. Are you ready?
Honk, 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 honk.
Wait. Second, UCW.
All right, so we're back. Yeah, Kenny Urban, the Kenny Urban, right, with his goose.
With his goose?
With the goose.
The goose.
Yeah,
I
goose.
say the Spyder and the Kenny Irvine have a match somewhere for the name the.
Can you do that? Can you have? But wouldn't that be like, because you can't trademark the. You could
With
trademark, but you. I don't think you could trademark that.
Now, look, we're not talking about legality. We're talking about wrestling code of honor.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because that means everything.
It does mean everything. You're on a wrestling show.
Okay, whatever you say. Whatever. What's next?
That's me.
Where are you 20 minutes ago?
UCW's resident monster will face off against the leader and sensei of the Cobra Kai, LJ Lawrence.
20 minutes later. No, anyways. The inaugural UCW Battle Bowl. And in an all or nothing match, it will be the creator. Hey! It'll be the Dread King Logan, who is the creator and the destroyer. He is my personal homeboy versus the loserweight champion, Nate Bach. The winner of this match will be considered the number one contender for the UCW Ultimate Championship, and the loser walks away and still the loserweight champion of, what would it be? UCW? All right.
The world.
I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Oh, sorry. Little Beck, you remember that? Back in 1952. More like 90 something.
You are old.
I wasn't even thought of in 52, Josh.
No, but you quoted Beck.
You don't like Beck?
I'm not old enough to like Beck.
Baloney. You're only like 4 or 5 years younger than I am.
Beck came out when I was like in elementary school, dude.
Whatever. I was
Back when you were still young enough to get in trouble. for
Dude, I think
filming,
I was
right?
either a freshman or either an 8th grade or a freshman.
I gotta look that up too.
What? Did you find out what Saginaw is? Why? What's
Saginaw. It's believed to be be named after the place of the outlet from the Ojibwe tribe. Sag meaning opening, and all meaning place of.
very interesting. So now we know why they call it Saginaw, ladies and gentlemen. You learn new things on Michigan Independent Weekly, all about Michigan and the locations of the events that you're going to. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, man, that's going to be a great match.
It will be.
And Nate Bach's going to get destroyed, and maybe he'll lose his little, whatever that thing is.
I
in the back.
wish the Dread King would turn into the Dread Barber for one night.
I just hope he brings back that big stick.
Shave him. Shave his head ball.
What do I got to watch? Somebody's got to watch something.
Oh, watch it or they'll copyright strike you for singing too much of Beck, a song that came out in 1993 when I was 6.
93.
When he was 6.
I'd have been in 8th grade in 93, I think. Yeah. Something like
I
that.
was trying to convince my friends that I might be a Power Ranger. So,
Did you turn out to be a Power Ranger?
I was neither a teenager nor did I have attitude, and I'm also not in the kind of shape for a Power Ranger. So no,
Oh,
I'm a lot closer to Bulk and Skull.
Well, listen, dude, I can't assume what you were back then because I didn't know you back then. So I can't.
But if I was a Power Ranger, I wouldn't be able to tell you I was a Power Ranger.
Well, you never know. Maybe you're like retired now or something.
True.
You know, dude. I see a new YouTube series, Josh the Retired Power Ranger.
Oh man, spent his teenage years saving the world, and now he works at a factory.
Yeah.
You got him, and every night you come home and you put the old red tights on and no shirt on, sit on the couch, eating Cheetos.
Going over to glory days.
I gotta pop the top of the mask, put a Cheeto in it, and put it back down. Balancing a beer on my gut.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways, so we want to thank you, all of you, for joining us. I do want to let you know that there is a flash sale coming up on Pro Wrestling Tees. I believe it is February 2nd through the 4th. And if you use the special code, I have to find it. There's a code that you can use. You can get 20% off. And it's all across Pro Wrestling Tees. It's not just
It's
Wrestling
the-
Rage. What?
B code.
This guy is smoking something today, dude. I'm telling you. I'm the one that's supposed to smoke the stuff, bro.
Isn't that the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2?
Ooh.
Vigo,
the Carpathian.
Okay. Anyways, my God. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Where are we going with this? Okay, we need a code. You need a code to get 20% off. There we go. Pro Wrestling Tees. And you can buy
Cody's fault.
because I'm going to take down that shirt. All right? It's coming down. So after that sale, no more of getting the shirt of Josh getting hit with the ring bell. Although,
Yeah,
did you see?
Lawyers are telling him everyone shouldn't have evidence. That's what's going on.
Well, I own one of those shirts. You own one of those shirts.
After I'm done with big building, I'm coming after you.
Mm-hmm. So that just means that we got to come up with a new T-shirt, and you know the what's the word I'm looking for? The foundation has been set, shall we say, for that T-shirt. It's just working it to get there. Got to get the photos turned into cartoons and stuff. But
Isn't it too cold to set foundation this time of year?
As long as you don't salt it.
Okay. We do have big signs at work that say "Do not salt this cement this summer." I mean, this winter.
Oh.
Because you put little potholes in it, little divots.
Okay. So that's it, man. Description. Thank our sponsors: Joe Broni, the Spyder, Davison Sarai, PKSA Karate, Port Huron, and the Blacksheep, Justin Dream. Thank you to all 5 of you. We're always looking for new sponsors if you want to hop in and get involved. All their links are down in the description. They had, Black Sheep, he has merch, his links down there for both his merch sites. Check it out. Davison Sarai, her stuff's down there. You know what? Speaking, I forgot about this. I got to do this because I told her I would and I forgot. So here we go.
I feel like eating one of those kids that was in the crowd.
I'm Davison Sarai. I've taken an oath to protect the mental wellness of all IPW employees, office staff, wrestlers, even some of the people closest to me.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, we're really doing this. I got a referral for you to come to treatment. Your commentary's been crazy.
Fuck this.
Mark! Mark! I'm a proven commodity with over a decade in the field. And while my tactics may be considered a little, unconventional, the results don't lie. IPW is my home. And there is nothing I wouldn't do to defend it. I have openings now. Give us a call. Let Davison Sarai lead you to the promised land. I'll be waiting. Terry, I hate to tell you this. I just got a report on my desk. Is there a little bit of sexual harassment happening at the workplace with DJ Star?
Who told you that?
DJ Star.
All right, so yeah, I had to play that. I didn't have to, but I did. I told her I would.
It was your pleasure to play that.
Yeah. I was asking for promos, and I only got 2. And so she sent that. She's like, hey, you want to play this? I was like, sure, why the fuck not? You know, I'll play it again on another one. I'll play it on Rasslin Rage or something too. Fuck it. But yeah, she supports us. That's what makes her cool. Now, we support her, she supports us. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes, it's when
Even though she doesn't like me, I think she's cool because she's cool.
Right. Well, I mean, she's cool because she is cool, but I'm saying
she's cool because she makes people tap out all the time.
That too. She's a supporter of independent wrestling. She believes in us as we believe in her. That's my story.
Or at least 2/3 of us.
Yeah, at least 2/3. Well, she kind of likes you, Dan. She likes me.
Yeah.
She said, "Fuck the other guy." So there's
That's
that.
gonna hit the wall and get himself a sponsor all by himself again.
Right. So
all I need to do is go to IPW with Happy Harper ice cream. She'll like me. Everybody likes Happy Harper.
Anyways.
And if they don't, he gives them a free sample of EVA.
I will never do that again in my life. So thank you for joining us here for episode 119 of Michigan Independent Weekly, where we give you all the info, like we said. We will be back here on Sunday for Rasslin Rage, with all the results that we can get. Sometimes we don't get the results because, I don't know. It is what it is. We should have results from at least 3 of these events for sure. I can guarantee we will get at least 3. Now, on top of that, I want to remind everybody to scroll down there into the description and check out all of our social media for Rasslin Rage and MIW. Also, down in the description, you will find Josh's Happy Harper Ice Cream Facebook page. It's at Happy Harper Ice Cream. If you don't want to scroll down in the description on Facebook, you only have Facebook for Happy Harper. Am I correct?
That's correct.
All right. And it is, if you're in the Port Huron area, he will deliver it to you. If you're going to be at a wrestling show like Pro Wrestling All-Stars on Friday, he will most likely bring a cooler for you. Well, you don't get the cooler. He'll bring a cooler with ice cream and sell you a pint or 2.
You want to buy the cooler? You can buy the cooler.
Everything's for sale.
He's like, you don't speak for me. You want to buy the cooler? Buy it.
Yeah, everything's for sale. But also down in the description, you will find a link to our Podbean. Podbean is where we host all of our audio content. But You don't have to go to Podbean to listen to us. We are available everywhere there is a podcast hosting site, whatever. Apple, Amazon, Audible, iHeartRadio, Pandora, TuneIn Radio. Man, we're everywhere, dude. So if you want to go listen instead of watch, you can do that. Or maybe you want to watch and listen. Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to download the MP3 because you want to show us a little bit of love, right? Because every download counts, every view. I would rather everybody listens for the entire show and you actually like the show than just give us a 1-second view, because those things don't do much for you. Just so you know, they actually hurt you more than they actually help you. So anyways,
dude, I gotta say, so Brittany has this tendency to go to her mom's house, and she goes down in the basement and finds these boxes and stuff when she was a kid and everything, and she finds this little baggie. Do you remember hit clips?
Yeah, I remember hit clips.
You know, you got like 30 seconds of a song. So she goes and she finds this baggie, and it came from McDonald's Happy Meals for a little bit. They gave out hit clips in those, and it's got Hit Me Baby One More Time. It's got No Strings Attached. It's got Bye Bye Bye. And then there's like 52 of these things that had your face on them. And from a Happy Meal in like 2001, she has hit clips of Rasslin Rage. Literally, it's everywhere.
Right. So... everywhere. That's right. So make sure you scroll down there, get all that info. Make sure you head on over to all of our sponsors, give them a like or a follow, buy some of their merch, whatever it is. And we will most likely see you on Friday at Pro Wrestling All-Stars if you're going to be there. I know I'm going to have to work the entire weekend already because that's just the way it is. I am on, what's today? Tuesday?
Yes.
So I'm on day 16 in a row of working. In a row. I worked 11 and a half hours on Sunday.
You should have stayed in your own position. At least you'd be making more money doing it.
I am in that position this week.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But you didn't come back yet?
Oh, he left and then came back and then left again. He's already burned up his 2 weeks of vacation in the first month of the year.
Watch for the swerve, man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying the same thing. Yeah. Everybody's saying the same thing. All right, so we appreciate all you watching out there or listening or whatever. Make sure you head on over to r2youtube.com if you're listening. r2youtube.com is where you'll find the Rasslin Rage and MIW on YouTube. It's just an easy way for me to tell you how to get there. Or you can search Rasslin Rage. And then if you're watching, hey, check us out in audio format anywhere that you get your shit, man. For real.
We look good there. We look good.
Well, you look the best on Podbean. My voice is pretty damn sexy. I don't know about Josh. Josh, not so much. So when he sings, on the other hand, he could put you to sleep. He could serenade you.
I have been told I'm a sexier version of Cisco. Thank you very much. Wow, the laughing wasn't necessary.
What'd you expect me to do? Be like, oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you could have.
No.
I'm gonna cry now.
Are the lights on?
Yeah.
You guys are hilarious. All right, everybody. Have a great night, and we will see you back here on Sunday, most likely. I don't know. Maybe you do an interview this week. I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Hey, you know the best way to find out if you do an interview or not?
What's that?
Ring the damn bell.
Ring the damn bell. All right, we're out of here. Bye.
Later.
This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage.